Hello, hello. Hey everyone, what is up? Camera's right here. Welcome to the live stream on a Friday night. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can. First thing we always got to check on these streams is audio. That's the thing we always got to check. But yeah, good to have you all in the stream. I know we started a little late, so I apologize. But we are here now. We're going to play some NASCAR Rivals. If you have the game on the Switch, the second half of the stream, we'll play for about an hour. We'll do online mode. So we'll have some fun on that. But yeah, there's also a lot of NASCAR news to talk about, of course. I'll be looking at your comments. They'll be over on this side. If you see me glancing over there, that's why I'm looking over there. But yeah, so we can start playing a little bit. I've played some in career mode, so I have more thoughts on the game that I'm really excited about. So we'll get into that. Let me pull up the game on here real quick so I can have it up for you all to see. I don't know if you guys have played the game a little bit more too, if you guys have any new thoughts based on the last time we played, or if you guys have played since then. I'm curious to hear what you all have to say on the game. So let's get into it. I will say I do like the I like the social media aspect in this game. I know that's coming from me, who literally eat, breathes, sleeps social media, but I still like it. I figured we could just jump into career mode on this. Why not? Also, if the audio needs to be a little different game-wise, let me know as well. Just if you guys want to have something different. So I chose Spire Motorsports as my team. I forget why. I think I could have chosen Trackhouse. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I think I just was like, I'm not worthy, and I also don't want to compete against or be on the team and take someone else's spot. I think that was my reasoning when I did this like last week. So we're on Spire. I completed 2 out of the 36 races. I didn't get that far because I wanted to do this more along with you guys. And so I think I placed 15th at Daytona. Pretty excited about that. Let's see. Let's go to the next event. Wise Power 400. So pretty excited about this one. Let's see. What's up? It's loading. I will say I'm never a fan of the load times for any game. It kind of bothers me a little bit, but that's okay. It's got to give us those good graphics. That's what we're here to see. I'll pull up both chats just so I can make sure I can see you all. There we go. All right. I'm sure we'll talk about like all the Toyota stuff that came out literally like yesterday and today, or I think even yesterday before they were supposed to really announce it. They had all of their lineup set up for next year. I don't know if we're getting the game audio though. That's the thing. Let me make sure we have that set up real quick, you guys. Sorry about that. Let's see. Audio. Yeah, sure. Let's do... We'll figure this out, you guys. Don't you worry. There we go. I think I got it. Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, we'll figure this out. All right. So that's me also. Oh, and you can't see it either. You guys, this is not going well at all. Let's redo this. Here, let me fix this real quick. We always set this up. This is why it took a little bit longer. So let's see. Let me put myself on the screen real quick. All right, give me just 1 second, guys. Alrighty, we're back. I think I got it fixed. We should be good to go. Again, sorry about that, you guys. At some point, the technical difficulties will cease to exist. At some point, just not today. So we're at Auto Club. We're gonna do career mode. I'll probably do like 2 races in career mode. I'm used to playing on just a single stick or switch.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
I was like, I could just race this, but I decided to just see what I could do, figure out what adjustments I needed. I was trying to like start actually figuring this out as opposed to, I mean, playing for fun, obviously, yes, but trying to see if I can actually get better than what I've been doing. I feel like I've made some progress though, which is nice. Since we started doing the gaming streams a long time ago, more consistently, I would like to try to do them like once a month, or twice a month if possible, starting in 2023. We have a whole system figured out for how we want the live streams to work, which is great. I'm excited about that. But yeah, trying to run my line. Let's see. And I think last time we played Rivals, I think my biggest rival was Denny Hamlin. Don't know why, just was. Ended up on the screen next to me all the time. And even when I was practicing, it was still Denny Hamlin. So I don't know what Denny Hamlin has against me right now. Maybe we need to chat about it. Let's see. Oh, pass. Oh, the money team car. Ooh. I probably wasn't totally clear, but that's fine. But yeah, the money team going around Connor Daly. That'll be exciting for next year. Probably, we're thinking that Elio Castroneves will be in that car for the Daytona 500 if that deal goes through. I know they're talking about probably a Trackhouse or Project 91 ride as well for that maybe. But I am excited, though, to see Connor Daly in that car. I believe it was no less than 6 events is what they wanted to run next year with him. So that'll be really exciting to see. There's a lot of drivers that are going to have to race their way into the 500 this year, including Jimmy Johnson. So that'll be interesting. Let's see. Lap time, my best. Oh, wait. I beat my goal already? Okay, I just gassed it around the track. I didn't even... All right. Usually when I talk in race, this doesn't go well. But you know what? I already beat my goal. So do I need to practice anymore? Honestly, I don't think so. I'm gonna go right into qualifying. Why not? I'm gonna slow down though. For me too, like I know turns 1, turns 2, turns 3, turns 4, but I need to practice pit road entry. I am not good at that, you guys. I know a lot of you are like, oh, see, look at that. It came up on me and I probably missed the commitment line thing pretty much. And there we go. All right. We'll just default. Why not? Just let it go. Yeah, a lot of you guys want me to get on iRacing, and I think that is a horrible idea for the fact... Let me get back on Facebook here. For the fact that I actually need the rig and I need to practice. And a lot of you guys are like, I would totally race you on iRacing. Again, bad idea. Again, I need to practice first. I don't trust myself to race people and not wreck. I watched IDK players stream, what was it, yesterday, 2 days ago? Wednesday. My buddy Matt Deason was riding in the ATYL colors. And, basically, I just wanted to be there to support him, you know? And that was crazy. And I saw they booted some players for, like, causing multiple wrecks. And I was like, you guys, that will not going to be good. Oops, there we go. All right, let's go. Changing different screens. I also like that. I wish I could race in this mode all the time. It makes me dizzy, you guys. Which is, again, why I can't iRace. And I also cause wrecks, just like that. We are again with the Elgato, not doing too hot. She doesn't like to be on screen, does she? Interesting. All right, well, let's figure this out again. She seems to be panicking, you guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. We might just have to end up doing like a chat, honestly, if it's gonna keep doing this, because I don't want you guys to just be waiting, you know. I'm just gonna keep wrecking, honestly. Probably gotta get that back to the home page for... Huh. So let's see if we can figure this out again. Again, so sorry, you guys. Because we had this on earlier and it was doing fine. So, a little confused as to why this is not. We're probably just going to turn this into a chat. Worst comes to worst. Or maybe we can find some tier lists. Hi, Ben. Team Penske enthusiast. I don't get why I'm just seeing the chat now. I see nothing's working tonight, you guys. I love the Team Penske enthusiast vibe. I'm all about it. I'm a little biased. I'm a Team Penske enthusiast. So you all know me. My favorite driver is Ryan Blaney. If we're gonna be a little biased. So let's see. Game capture. Let's try this again. Let's see. Let me hide real quick. Yeah, so if this stops again, well, we're going to have Mr. Powell again. I apologize. We are left to the devices that we have available to us. So let me see. Gameplay is very loud. Yeah, I'm turning it down. Let me see. Let me turn that down. All right. Let me mess with it, you guys. If there's any like PC sponsors out there that wants to get us a new laptop and a whole new streaming setup, that'd be lovely, honestly. Okay. Okay. So everything's very loud, but is this better? Hopefully in the chat you can tell me if this is better or not. And I guess since what time is it now? Yeah, we'll probably go for an hour after this, you guys. Again, apologies. We're making it work. We'll get to playing in like 5 seconds. I just want to make sure I'm in on the Facebook chat just to know what's up. Arc Menards Racing Series 2023, DJR Racing, and Joe Gibbs Racing. Oh yeah. We'll have to talk about like their ARCA thing. Yeah, audio is better now. Good. All right. So let's see. Let's get YouTube up to where you should be. Comments wise, great. Okay. You said you're a Logano fan? I like Logano. I respect him. We'll go to the next session, words. Logano has never been my favorite. However, I've grown respect for him over the years. And obviously getting a second championship, I mean, come on, that's crazy. But let me change how I'm viewing things because like I said, okay, there we go. And I will keep an eye on the screen below, making sure things don't mess up again. I gotta remember my line here. So like I said, I've been trying to go through career mode. I wanted to do this more live with you guys. I just felt like it would be more fun to do it. It would pressure me to do a little better than I usually do. And I'm gonna scuff the wall right there, make this a horrible qualifying lap here. To be fair, if you're just joining, hi, my name is Taylor, and I think the technical difficulties are hopefully done. And this is the ATYL live stream on a Friday night. We're playing NASCAR Rivals. A little bias here, but it's my favorite NASCAR game right now. It just, for me, not being like a true gamer, just, doing this for fun and just to really just learn and respect it, like respect the craft of gaming and learning a little bit about the iRacing community and everything. Obviously, this is not iRacing, but kind of gets me involved a little bit into the, the world of video games and racing in general. I just like how this game feels really attainable for beginners. It's not, obviously any racing game is not that hard to learn, right? But I love the Switch. It's a fun console. I grew up on Nintendo DS's, the Wii's, Wii U's, so it feels kind of like childhood for me when I grab a Nintendo type console. I am a big fan of like your basic games, like any of the Mario games, Super Smash Brothers, anything like that. Okay, qualifying lap, that's pretty good. My goal time, okay, starting 12th, not bad. That's not bad. Yes, I've been a Logano fan since 2018. Oh, that's awesome. Audio's better now. Good. Ben, if you want to join the Facebook chat, we're talking ARCA over there. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. We'll talk NASCAR news in a little bit, but yeah, Toyota just is securing their future all over the map here. Obviously, kind of had to start from scratch when Kyle Busch and Kyle Busch Motorsports moved away to Chevy. It's a whole rebuilding process, so that's exciting. I need to find the actual remote to turn this audio down too, just so it's not feeding back in. I don't think it is. I just get really nervous. Turn it down. She got low. All right. Stories of the race. Eric Almirola's car is really fast today. That's a great story. Man, can you imagine next year? I hope his car is fast next year, 2023. Okay, starting next to my teammate in the game, Corey LaJoy, qualified 11th. That's pretty good for Spire. I feel like, though, he restarted into my line. I feel like that should be a restart violation, shouldn't it? For Corey LaJoy? I mean, he kind of took my line. Granted, I'm not doing that great either. And I'm also having to look over my screen. I feel like I just need to full gas it all around the track this entire time. I'm treating Auto Club like it's Daytona, and that's probably going to kill me in the end, but that's fine. We're doing great. See, I'm going to jinx myself, but we're already up to 7th. Oh, God, Logano's fast. Okay, Penske fan. Logano's zooming through. When they said Almirola's car was fast, I meant the Ford of the Joey Logano in the 22. And I think, too, even practicing as well, like, I am recognizing now how to kind of gas it around the track a lot better. Like, obviously, here, should be a little higher on the wall, but I'm trying to get this position, so I'm going to try to undercut it a little bit. You know, hug that line down there, but I'm going to try to zoom past Logano. Hamlin's up there, my arch nemesis. Not in real life, just in the games. Every single game I play that Hamlin's in, we are somehow... Our fates are interwoven to be enemies, and I don't understand it. I respect the guy. His future is also uncertain after 2023. I mean, I think he and Joe Gibbs are pretty confident there's going to be a deal made to keep him there. But still, you never know. I felt like Kyle Busch was confident he was going to stay at Joe Gibbs, and look where he is now. I still don't... I like the new number 8. I don't... In the comments, we'll talk about this after this race. I like how it looks, but with the Cheddar's paint scheme, I just cannot get behind that. It looks really weird. It looks good with the Alsco scheme, but the 8 is it's such a unique design, and I love it. But it's almost like when you were I was so focused on talking about the 8, I chipped the wall. It's kind of like though when you're like, I want to wear all white to go with like. Or like you wear like a white undershirt to go with like a sweater that you're wearing, just because it matches with everything. Some of the fonts, this is a weird analogy, but stick with me. Some of the fonts just match really well with anything, right? Even like in design. The new 8 font does not match with everything. It's like you're wearing plaid and polka dots in a way. That's how I kind of see that. Okay, finally we're getting past them. We're good. Or you're wearing like plaid with another plaid, and it just doesn't work. But I will say that the amount of time that it took for all that new merch to sell out for Kyle Busch, the number 8 merch, was impressive. I looked up at the camera, not at the screen, and I feel like I'm going to wreck. Oh my God. I mean, Kyle Busch fans, they're out to play. Honestly, I mean, I know Chase Elliott fans, you guys are strong. I know that. But the fact that Kyle hasn't won it Driver of the Year at least once kind of shocks me, at least in the Cup Series, that's what I mean. Maybe he has, and I was looking at the stats all wrong. And now I should be going up on the higher line. I'm going to hug this line. Also, Dom Joseph, ATYL crew member, gave me a great idea. Doing a yellow line video, kind of talking about the history behind that. I don't, like, again, he said, I don't know why you have not done that yet. So kind of like looking at the history, I asked you guys on Twitter, like, some of the greatest yellow line moments. Some of them I know, heard of before, obviously. Some of them I'm going to have to recall. Some of them I was like, oh, crap, totally forgot about that, or totally didn't remember that. So it'll be a fun video to put together in the next few weeks. I'm just kind of talking about the history of the yellow line with ATYL. So that'll be pretty exciting. Oh, whoever's behind me is catching up real fast. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Who is that? Oh, that's Cole Custer. Cole Custer, how are you that fast? Oh, and Chase Elliott's right behind me. I'm going to slingshot around you right here. Okay, 2 laps to go. I'm gunning for a top 5 finish, but Cole is right on my butt. And oh, he's gonna freaking... That's rude. Oh, and then in that meantime, Chase Elliott got around, but that's fine. Okay, I said top 5 finish is what I'm getting for. Let's just do like a top 10. A solid top 10. Realistic expectations here. But yeah, I did want to go back to talking about the IDK players stream. I had a good time watching. I think I watched the stream for like, what, 4 of the 5 hours. Matt Deason, he was on the channel last week, watched him race in the ATYL colors. Qualified really well for the second race he did at Atlanta, but there was just, oh my God, it was chaos the entire night. Definite respect for all the iRacers out there. Again, at some point, I will try it. I just do not have a rig. I don't have the means to get the equipment right now. I just dropped a lot on a new camera, which is sorely needed. If you guys watch the normal ATYL videos, you know that new camera is a blessing. But at some point I would love to get a rig and try it out. It's just a matter of space, one, my apartment's tiny, and time. I did mention too many streams ago that I would love to like help support an iRacer if something were to, on like a bigger level, as well. Matt is running our scheme for free, which I freaking appreciate. Like just to rep the company. I guess we're a company, I don't know. Rep the channel. Oh my god, I got way too gassed. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. But repping something on a larger level I think would be really cool at some point. Somebody brought up to make my own iRacing team. At some point that would be a cool idea. For now, I don't know. We'll have to probably wait. That'll probably be like a 2024 discussion. But I also know the ATYL crew, we have already kind of picked out our roles here. We probably do like a part-time driver thing between probably Ben. Ben in the chat. You're a great driver on iRacing, I think. I think it was like Ben and Adam. 8th place. We'll deal with that. Oh, hello everybody in the chats. Yeah, the car in the push the car in front of draft up. I know. Here's my thing. I get so nervous. I'm gonna it's honestly impossible to cause a wreck in this game. I will say it's nearly impossible, and I've not had any glitches yet. So I'm kind of surprised about that. Everyone was talking about how this game has glitches. I haven't dealt with anything. So I know Ignition is the one that really glitches apparently, but then again, I haven't really dealt with anything. I think the only time was in practice. Somebody did spin out and they just stay there for a few laps. Nice. Okay, I can see it on my screen. Oh my goodness. That's good. We got merch payout. Let's go. Fantastic. All right. Let's go back to the chat. What kind of Penske fan is that they tend to care about their IndyCar program more than the NASCAR one? That's true. I think though, their IndyCar program has seen a lot more success, or I would say, I guess, consistent success than I think their NASCAR one has in the past few years. That's just my opinion. But I think they have a strong future with Cendric, right? I mean, Daytona 500 winner, for goodness sake. Blaney made headlines by not winning this year, but he was consistent. And then obviously Logano won the championship. We'll finish event. Yeah, let's finish the event. Accept. We'll do probably one more race in career mode, then we'll go to online. I know some of y'all want to play online. Let's see. But yeah. John, you said, I think Hamlin might end up driving for 2311 when his contract is up with JGR. I think that's possible for sure. I keep going back to the Dale Jr. download episode that he was on where he was like, I would like to retire at Joe Gibbs with FedEx. And I mean, if things happen, excuse me, like I know like he would have a backup place to go to, but it makes you think, you know. Okay, great. Moving on to the next week, week 5. Oh my gosh, that's wild. This time, I should have done this with me thinking now, I honestly should have started career mode every single week with the current NASCAR season. Then again, the schedule has changed, so wouldn't have worked anyways. Let's just go to the event. Let's do it. So that'd be interesting. You love the new Ford schemes, new font and schemes. Yes. I feel like the 2023 schemes are going to be very interesting. Mark, you said Elliott will be most popular driver till Deegan gets to Cup. If she gets to Cup. I don't want to say that she's not. Her progression has been a little slower than I would have liked to see, but I do think that's a good thing. I think we're rushing a lot of drivers faster than they should be. But yeah, that'll be interesting when they're pit against each other. Who will get most popular driver? I think you have a good suspicion there as to what will happen. Dale, you said calling it now, Cindric will be a 2-time Daytona 500 champ. I totally think so. I totally just yelled into the mic there, but I'm very passionate about thinking that Cindric will probably reach higher levels. Turn that. I'll turn my peak audio down here on the Shure mics so I'm not yelling into it. Yeah, that's me again. So the first time I played this game, actually, and I'll get into that while I start racing. So the first time I played this game, I don't think there was a feature to put makeup on your driver. And I could totally be wrong. Maybe I didn't catch that when I played this game on the live stream, testing it out for the first time with you all. But I figured it out last week that you could. So I made my driver look a little bit more like me, which is nice. Which I was very excited about. Let's see. Ooh, I want to look at your comments. I'll just let myself coast on the track. This is practice. True. Never have glitches in ignition. Yeah, there we go. I love that Matt has ATYL sponsorship for iRacing, my man. I know, he's the legend. Yeah, he texted me, he's like, hey, send me your logos. I want to race the car on the track, just to rep the brand, and I appreciate that. And then Ben also has the ATYL colors on his, like, ooh, I think, Ben, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if you have, like, NASCAR Heat on your phone or what. but on his phone he's racing the ATYL colors. That car looks sick too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of y'all have designed some ATYL cars too, which I appreciate as well. But yeah, next year for our live streams, again, like I want to try to do gaming once a month or more if I can help it. I want to do more with the games, talking about the games a little bit more, because we have all of them besides ones that are made for PC, pretty much. And I know some of y'all are passionate about it, and I need to learn more about it, and I want to. So that'll be exciting. So Vegas, where we're at. Okay, so I already beat my goal time, except I need to let up. Oh, gas real quick. So like the question still stands: do I need to practice? But then I also know when the race starts, this green line that's guiding me to like victory here is gonna go, and I'm gonna forget where my line is. Basically, arc it into the turn, hit that white line, but not exactly go onto the apron there. Glide right back up, and then hug it on the curves. Okay. And here's something I've discovered too. All of the NASCAR games are easier with a wheel. If you're doing iRacing or anything with a controller, you're mad because it's so hard to get fluid movements with the joystick and everything. It's ridiculous. And this is why I struggle so hard on the turns, because I'm like mashing my thumb up against the controller here, trying to get some type of fluid movement, because if I just like slightly turn it, I go too far now. So that's why. But I think it'll be cool, like looking back, hopefully this time next year, which feels like I want to throw up saying that, I'll be able to be like, wow, look at my progression. And at this time next year, I'll also be in a different location, which is pretty wild. The end is near with graduation. I can see it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with that. Where I end up at this time next year, I have no clue. We're just along for the ride. But hopefully that place will have a better setup. That's what I'm excited about. Okay, pit road entry is a lot better, even though I hit it at like 70 miles an hour. Alright, let's get back to the main area. Why can I never figure that out? And we're going back home. That's great. Let's see. Let me look at the comments real quick. I'll have my trusty sidekick here take the controller real quick. There we go. I'm gonna take that for a second while where's my water? I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Not bad. People are sleeping on I know. People are sleeping on Cindric. I don't know how many wins he'll have next year. I don't know if he'll have any next year. I mean, road course, yes, but then when you have AJ Allmendinger in the mix, it'll be very interesting for sure. We have the simulation at the Hall of Fame set up the same way in 90s. Okay, so I love the Hall of Fame simulators. Matt actually got us a free pass to that. Like me and my family, he got us all free passes. So thank you, Matt, again. This is like the thank you, Matt show. But I was able to do that when I was in town for the 600, and it was like the most fun thing ever. I was in line for like a top 5 finish, or I think I was in like what? Yeah, I was in line for a top 5 finish, and then all of a sudden, somebody spun me, and I was like, okay, great. So we're not having a top 5 finish anymore. Pretty disappointing, but I did okay on the rig, all things considered. My grandma was on the other side of the rig, and of course she doesn't really know what's going on. I love her, respect to her, but she wasn't sure what was happening or how to start the car, and I was trying to tell her, press the button, like the button makes you go. She was stuck, and I felt so bad. But that was a really fun time, and when I go back to the 600 this year, Sawyer's going. He's over there, you can't see him, but he's going to the 600 with me and my family, some of the ATYL crew, and we'll have to go back to the Hall of Fame. All right, let's qualify. Oh, this is practice again. Ah, crap. All right.
Be ready.
Let's return to the garage, shall we?
Now, get after it. You're clear.
Let's see. Go to the next session. Excuse I have to look around the screen. Again, I can just look on my computer here, but I always forget. Let's qualify.
All right, keep digging right here.
They can be tricky, though. That's the thing. They can be very, very tricky. Also, something I wanted to bring up, too. One of the streams, I'm debating if I do it on my actual birthday or not, because I kind of don't want to, because it'll be a Friday night. Looking at a different night to do the live streams. But January 20th is a Friday night in January. We would most likely do the stream on that Thursday, but like a ATYL birthday bash. So wanted to leave it up to you guys perhaps for that date to pick what we do. Whether we game, whether we don't, whether we do, well, we'll probably do like a group chat, honestly, some trivia or something like that, getting ready for the season. Because at that point, there's like 1 or 2 weeks until we go to the Clash, which is wild. I feel like this break is so fast. It's going by so fast. Oh my gosh, and I'm gonna sneeze and I'm gonna mess up. I just gotta go where the rubber has been laid. Okay, go up next to the wall, but don't touch it! Okay, oh my god. Okay, we're doing great. Panicking. Yeah, we'll do this race, then we'll go and play online. I'll take like a 5-ish, like 3 to 5 minute break, just to make sure like we have it all advertised on Twitter. 14th, okay, a little worse than last time, but not that bad. Have it advertised on Twitter, because I know some of you guys on Twitter also saw this and wanted to do the live with me. Let's see. All right. I should also be wearing my glasses. It might be time to wear the glasses, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. I have nothing to lose. I am getting new glasses, though. I'm very excited about that. There we go. Because these are not the right prescription anymore. So there's a little frustration when I'm like, you know, looking and I'm like, oh, things still aren't that great.
Be ready. Be ready.
All right, getting ready to go green next to Harvick. Also, I ordered that paint scheme, the winning paint scheme of that. I am so excited to get that at some point. I did just get a notification that my Kurt Busch Kansas win. I need to restart better. Oh my god. My Kansas win for Kurt is going to be shipping. So I'm very excited to get that. My first 2022 diecast I'll get in the mail. I'm going to try to go around McDowell here on the bottom. And then I did order like a crap ton from Circle B. Not as much as my buddy Adam, though. Adam, I don't know how much he ended up spending exactly, but I can tell you it was probably triple. Ah, crap, I couldn't see that. Triple how much I spent. But I ordered a lot of 164s. I am just getting crushed, you guys. Oh my god.
Car outside, hold your line. At your bumper. Clear high, clear high.
Oh, can I squeeze that? I think I can. Oh my god. I'm just gonna bump. Oh, sorry, Almirola. I'm sorry. I meant it, but I didn't. I would get black flagged right then and there. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to thread it. Oh, scrape. Oh, we made it through.
Nobody out back here.
Now I'm focused. I forgot everything I was just saying. I'm focused now, you guys. I have a chance at a top 10, and I cannot blow it. Oh yeah, the diecast. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna pass him on this apron. Probably not smart at all. I'm gonna kill my tires this way. Oh, Hamlin.
All the way to the wall.
But yeah, I ordered a lot of 164s from Circle B for their Black Friday sale, which was a fantastic sale, by the way. If you didn't take advantage of it, you gotta look forward to next year, because it literally was like some things were like half off, which was wild. But I got some great diecasts I'm excited about. Ryan, don't make me hate you. You're my favorite, don't make me hate you. Okay, cool. He just respectfully passed, which I appreciate. See, I don't think I ordered anything else NASCAR related on Black Friday. I ordered a lot of equipment, though, like camera equipment and stuff, like, to get that out of the way. Got like, what, 20% off Amazon? Kind of, not really. But I know the big talk on Twitter was like all the Black Friday deals. I couldn't see down that far on the screen. I'm gonna have to close this laptop just so I can see. But a lot of the talks on like social media was like, these weren't like great Black Friday deals. And I don't think they really were, honestly. They're kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. I mean, they're better than nothing, but still.
line. Stay high.
Oh, and then we were talking about Hailie Deegan earlier with most popular driver words. It's not like confirmed yet where she's gonna be in 2023, but the rumor is she's going to ThorSport. And then ThorSport is gonna change from Toyota to Ford, and it would be their third manufacturer change since 2017, I believe. Which, to be fair, I think that's a great move, especially with Toyota changing their branding and everything. I would have. Okay, I can go down, and there we go. Okay. I was trying to block Bowman, but again, can't see that bottom half right there. We love rear view mirrors. I personally think it's a really good move for Hailie Deegan. I think she'll succeed well there. I think someone had the argument of like, oh, they're just changing the manufacturer to have Deegan. I don't think that's true. I think that's a stretch to just change your manufacturer for all of your drivers for one driver to join the team. But it's something to be said, I guess. But yeah, changing manufacturers. She'll be taking probably, I don't know, she'll be taking a car. I think, like I said, I think it's a good place for her to succeed. Do we get a win from her next year? I still don't think so. I just want her to get better, like more consistent stats. This was a really rough year for her. Part of me did wish that she could have gone Xfinity full-time in 2023. We saw her do really well with SS Greenlight in her start there. Again, it was one start, so there's not a lot of data you can back that up with. But I was still really excited to see her get a top 20 finish in that series. My prediction was that SS Greenlight would field her full-time, or SHR would like actually field like a third full-time Xfinity car, or a crazy prediction was that they would probably make a truck team. But again, I was like, that's a bit of a stretch, especially if you're going to like two full-time cars in Xfinity. See, that's the turn that I'm weak on. That's where I lose all the time. I thought that was a bit of a stretch for them. So,
Inside, clear out back.
oh, Alex. I'm doing a horrible job blocking, and I can tell Alex Bowman is a little peeved. That's alright. I don't know what you guys think about Hailie Deegan for next year, about ThorSport. Again, like I said, we're going to talk Toyota in a second as I get online set up after these next 3-ish laps. 2-ish laps, I should say. Ah, no, it's 3. No, it's 2. I'm right. I can do math, I swear. I'm so focused on driving.
2 more. 2 to go.
I'll let Stenhouse get around me. That's fine. Actually, no, I'm going to gas it. I love the shot I get when I go into the turns and just full gas it around these guys. Probably not best for the car, but, you know, that's fine. And then this is where I lose it. I just need to go high and then arc it low. I need to arc it low. I am excited to watch more ARCA next season. Granted, I have the time. I know after school's out, I'll have a lot more time to watch a lot more racing, learn a lot more. It's very exciting. Because with my program, essentially it's class, yes, but then outside of class, you're expected to like put together news packages. That's where you do all your projects. Kind of like if you did like a film major or anything like that. A lot of your filming stuff is like outside of class, all your projects. That's what it's like to be a broadcast journalism major. You're doing stories and going to meetings and attending events, and I had to scratch my nose outside of class. And essentially that's like, I'm going to be at 13 credit hours next semester. Basically, double that. And that's going to be my classwork each week. 10, that's not bad. I blame the nose itch at the end. Oh my gosh, sorry. Ugh. Let's see. What are you saying about Deegan? Eckes. Oh yeah, she's replacing Eckes. Pull a Bubba Wallace at Vegas. Oh no. Take it to top 5 challenge if possible. Sean, no, I can do it. I swear. Just not with the current state of what my nose is doing right now. It itches so bad. Everything on sale this year was the same normal prices as it was last year. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I was thinking that she'll replace Eckes in the 98 because Eckes changed teams. Why am I forgetting what team he changed to? I literally did a whole video on it. Oh my god. We're looking... I literally am just blanking out right now in this moment. Everything that's happened. Alright, where are we? MHR. He's going to MHR. Sorry, guys. It's him and Jake Garcia going to MHR. So that'll be really interesting to see how he does. I mean, there's like I said, Toyota is going to be building kind of from the ground up. So there's going to be a lot of experience that these drivers need. And a lot of these drivers that are in Toyota's pipeline right now are young and inexperienced. And John Hunter Nemechek, they just announced that he's moving full-time to the Xfinity Series, which I'm excited for him. I hope he's able to capitalize on the opportunity. I feel like he let so many, or the truck champions that he had the ability to get slip from his fingertips. And I was kind of not impressed by that because I feel like he was a shoo-in and then it just wasn't able to happen. Didn't even make the championship for this year. So, a little disappointed. Sammy Smith is going to drive the 18. John Hunter, the 20. The 19 for part of events. I'll go to finishing event. Ryan Truex will be in the 19 for some of the season, which is going to be exciting. I think that's an opportunity well deserved. Oh my gosh. I also have fries next to me. I'm going to munch on those. Haven't had dinner, I'm sorry. We'll get to playing on mine, so I'll post about it on Twitter right now. Oh, okay. Team Penske enthusiast, you said I think John Hunter Nemechek will replace Martin Truex Jr. in 2024 or 2025. Okay. We're making those gains, folks. I think that's not a bad idea. I mean, they're obviously, like I said, they're building. They're going to need drivers to replace other drivers like Hamlin. I say he's got like 5 years left in him. Maybe more. Just being generous right now. Truex, I think, is done after 2023. Let's see. What else? I think it's a horrible move for Deegan for ThorSport. That's fair. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me see. Finishing well in consecutive races, building momentum. This strengthens your team's confidence and improves their performance, giving your cars a 10% speed boost. I want that speed boost. Give me that speed boost. That's fantastic. Great. Yeah, I do understand the concern with Deegan. I really do. For me, if she's going to have success, it's going to be at Thor. And if she doesn't, I don't want to consider her a bust, but she might be a NASCAR bust. It's probably just not going to happen for her, which is unfortunate. Let's see. Gotta look on the screen. Contract option. Ooh! Okay, your driving is attracting the attention of other teams. See, we're dealing with this together. Let me, okay, hold on. First off, so you can see part of the screen that this is happening on. Let me, make my image smaller a little bit. There you go. Okay. New contract option. Your driving is attracting the attention of other teams. Some teams are willing to arrange contract options for your next season. Would you like to review your current contract options now? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I? Okay, view contract options. I'm going to make a hasty decision. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay. Throughout the season, contract options will become available, allowing you to lock in a team as a possible option for next season. Okay. All right, we're continuing. As long as you currently meet all of the team's requirements and you have an open contract option slot, you can reserve the option to sign a contract with that team at the end of the season. All right. Yeah, I know. If only racing worked like this, I know, right? Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right. Well, let's continue. Sure. All right. So, cost to start my own team. I literally should not do that. Nope. Next season contract options. So do I have nothing? I think they just, oh wait, hold on. Crap. Okay. Contract requirements. Reputation of top 20 or better, 21st place or higher in playoff standings. Great. No rivals on this team. Oh, right. Because we have to have my rivals. Okay. So I'd be a good, no, oh my God. So these are all the options or all the, oh my God. Okay, so these are all the requirements I have to hit per team. You can see on the right-hand side of the screen, the check marks say I hit those requirements if there's an X like there is here for Penske, which is unfortunate because I like them. That means I don't. Reputation of 38 or better. Oh, because I have a reputation standing, I should say. This is really in the way, you guys. I promise you, we're going to do a better setup next time. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Let's see, my fans on the top right, 1,700. Wait, oh my god, sorry, 170. Wait, I'm just gonna not do this. I am so sorry. 176,055 numbers. That's how many fans I have. That's pretty cool. How much I think my contract or me I'm worth right now in dollar value as a driver. That's scary. So I like RFK. RFK would be great. I could go to them if I wanted to. So that's kind of cool. So future plans. There's also a tab that's about me. Oh, I can arrange. I don't want to arrange a contract option right now. Few top sponsors, I could do that. That's kind of cool. The following sponsors are available starting next season. DoorDash. DoorDash sponsors Toby, Christie, and ATYL. Could be the move. That's kind of cool. I like all these options. That's about me. My reputation. Okay. Your reputation will change as you gain friends or rivals. The more friends you have, the more positive your reputation. Your reputation accumulates across all series. Oh, all right. So do we not have that yet? I guess we don't have a reputation yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. So this is my driver. 3 races, 2 seasons, 2 top 10s. So out of 3 races, that's pretty good. The only one I didn't get a top 10 at right now would have been the 500, but that makes sense. So future plans, season standings. Oh my god, I panicked. I thought it told me I was like second in point standings or first. So where am I? Let's see. We're going down the pipeline. We're not doing too hot. Makes me a little sad. How am I this bad in the point standings, you guys? I'm pretty sure I passed myself because there's no way. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, right here. Oh my gosh, I'm 9th in point standing. That's pretty good. I would have made it to the playoffs, and I mean, if I win. You know what? In this game, I'm sure if you win a race, you're automatically into the playoffs, right? I would assume that's the case for this. At least that would be my hope. Again, I haven't won, so I want to know. Kyle Busch has 1 win. Larson won one of them. Who won the other? I keep doing that. Larson won the other one, and oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna do this from now on because this is getting really annoying. Okay. Larson, and that's Dylan Austin. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if I can put my name on this list, I lock myself into playoffs, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, you have, like, your calendar, where we're going, my teammates. Landon Castle is neutral. My teammates. Corey LaJoy is nice. I hope he's nice in real life. Yeah. You guys, I promise. Like, my eyes are working. I swear. What'll be interesting is when I go to future plans, if I can see... I should probably... There's probably a place, and I should have looked this up beforehand, where I can see my rivals. Like, on here. No rivals on this team. I guess if I keep scrolling down, it'll tell me. So far on the team that it has a requirement to not be a rival, I'm okay. So we'll see. Oh yeah, Kaz Gralla now on Toyota full time. So that's kind of exciting for him too. All right. Great. Let's try to play live now. Let's see. Hey, connecting to network. Attempting to connect to network. Great. Okay, 2 active lobbies. Short races. Okay. So let's now figure this out. So if you have... Okay, John, you haven't played career mode. It's fun. Highly recommend it. So let's start a lobby on here. Oh, my grandma's watching on Facebook. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Mama. So let's start a lobby here. Multiplayer. Racing online. Race modes. Yeah. Okay. Again, we're peering around. Sorry about that. Active races, 3. Am I accidentally joining a race here? I don't want to. Let's create a lobby. All right. Oh, sorry. All right. So let's pull up the Twitter, I guess my second home. And we'll start to put this out there. So if anyone wants to race that has the game, you can. I know John has the game. So we will make sure to play along. All right. So series, NASCAR Cup Series, lobby type, normal, hosted. We'll just do normal, I guess. Track category, all tracks. Race length 4%. We'll do a little bit longer. Tire wear, normal. Max players, we'll do 16. If you can play, you can play. If not, that's totally fine. AI cars, let's enable them. I think that'd be fun. I don't know how many of y'all want to join. We'll do all flags. We'll do a relaxed yellow. I'm sure I'm going to cost some of those, but that's fine. We'll not do stages because it's not long enough. Allow custom setups. Sure. Damage on. Okay, let's create the lobby. Okay, so again, if you have the game, we will do this. All right, so we're playing. Live, join the lobby. Great. John, you're in. Great. It might just be John and I. What about that? 24 seconds. We'll see. People will probably have to join next time. I'll take a bite of a fry for now. So professional. We're eating dinner on a stream. Look at that. All right, I'm going to call it now, John. You're beating me. You're going to win this one. We'll do this in the future, too. And I know some of the Toby Christie crew has the game, so we'll get them in as well. All right. Let's figure out the track that we want to go to. That's the first order of business. Well, this loads. Again, it's the loading time, you guys. May the best player win. John, it's you. It's definitely you. I'm not ready for this. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this will be my first time online. Classic Blaney and Elliott battle. Here we go. Let me close my laptop a little bit. Sorry, John. I am so sorry. I would close my laptop on when we restart. Okay, I'll let you pass if you want to. That was on me. I totally forgot to close my laptop until that moment, so I kind of screwed us there.
Outside.
Okay. Corey LaJoy doesn't like me in this game. There. Oh my god. Online mode? Not good.
Still there.
Yeah, John, you're gonna win. Congrats, man. How does your car so fast?
Car on the outside now. Clear out back. Bottom lane's rolling here. All clear. No pressure from behind. Got one high now. He's moving. Clear behind him. Bottom's clear here.
Again, I'm quiet because I'm focused, you guys. I knew when we played online mode, it would really show how much or how bad I actually am at this. It's being shown at this moment. Oh, God.
Clear outside. Now we're looking up top.
Yeah, I shouldn't be in the middle line. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to draft with these guys.
Inside. One back, looking outside. He's outside.
Oh, John, you're in 13. That was my bad. Again, I gladly blame myself for this. Ooh, low contact there, John. I'm gonna try to stay in line with you, though. Perhaps. I am in last place, FYI. John and I aren't doing too well. And I'm gonna lose this group. And I'm not gonna get it back. And I will probably be lapped at the end of 14 laps. Man. The only hope is somebody pulls out the caution. And I'm not gonna be that person because, again, that would be cheating. She's not gonna do that. Man, yeah, John, we're gonna have to do a rematch. I know the beginning, the restart was totally my fault. I blame myself. Your first place in my heart, John. I messed you up on that. I do think I'm gaining on you, though. I think I'm gaining ground on you. I know you're trying to block me, though. Oh, John. Oh, okay.
Clear low here.
Alright. I need a replay of that because I don't know if that was my fault or yours.
10 to go.
So I know I went high to avoid you coming up the track, but I don't know when I went low. If it was just a matter of me not seeing you in the corner of my screen. But we have definitely lost the group. I would say we should work together, but I know this is NASCAR Rivals. We're supposed to be rivals, John. Oh, this is where you catch me, isn't it? Oh, I gotta try to get low. I don't want to mirror drive, because I know that's where you lose these things, but...
Got one looking low. Track's all yours, bud. You're all clear.
I just gotta block.
Inside. Clear left
He's
here.
gonna go on my inside. Now, if you guys don't know John was in one of our first trivia live streams that we did, and absolutely crushed us all. Every live stream that we do with trivia, he also crushes us all on that. He's very knowledgeable, and I'm gonna hit the wall and let you go ahead. I am so sorry. So hopefully, John, you're welcome back when we do trivia again, for sure. We just gotta get some more questions. I gotta fish for some more questions in the online world. Yeah, we've had some fun guests this year. Off season, next week I'm gonna start trying to figure out guests for us during the off season. I finally have the headspace to think about that and figure it out. And before any guests, we should all do research. So obviously research and you know. So I'm excited to get that all scheduled out because I'll be home for the rest of December after this stream. Next time you'll see me, I think we might do our next week's stream on Thursday because Friday I'll be traveling and I don't want to cut it close streaming wise. So maybe we'll game again next week just because I'll be here because the rest of December and the rest of December we won't either be streaming at all or we'll have to do live chats because of where I will be located. So we'll probably maybe game again next week. And we'll advance in our career mode in NASCAR Rivals.
Got a car low now.
And maybe John and I can be friends again.
Inside. Clear down.
I do wish I made this race 4%, not 7. Because man, oh man. Is it grueling. This is why I also respect like the iRacing community because me, I get tired, my eyes get tired, my brain gets tired after what? 8 laps? Oh god. Oh, a yellow. Okay. John, are you pitting or not? Oh gosh. I'm not gonna pit. I don't think John's pitting either. So yeah, we might game again next week just so we can get some games in. Like I said, we're gonna try to rotate out the streams starting in 2023. I want to start doing movie watch-alongs. This is an idea that actually Sawyer brought up to me. And something that I've kind of thought about doing just because I want to watch more racing movies, and there are some that I love and some that even Sawyer showed me. Fast and Furious is now one of my favorite franchises of all time, and it's honestly because we binge the movies like back to back to back. And it's just a fun series. Are the movies great? No, but they're a fun time. And that makes them fun to watch. So maybe watching some of those, watching some of the really old racing movies. John, you are swerving, my guy. Oh my gosh. You're going to cause a wreck. Oh, you're being aggressive, John. So watching movies live, obviously though, with that being said, we cannot have the movie audio in the background. We can't do any of that because obviously copyright claims. So we'll have to pick movies that you guys can stream as along, and we can all press play at the same time and kind of do commentary on that. So switch out between that, gaming streams, chatting streams, and guests. I'd like to have guests on the stream like once a month, minimum. So we'll do like our normal chat, and then we'll have like a chat with the driver. So I'm excited about implementing that next year so we can keep that variety going. So if you guys like to stick around for the gaming streams, but you guys aren't too keen on the chat streams, you'll have something every single month from the ATYL crew. Yeah, I'm really excited about, next season and all the storylines that it will bring outside of just ATYL and what we do here. I'm very excited about that. Okay, Bubba Wallace behind me. He's going to pass me. He's getting really close, and I don't get how he's this fast. How are you this fast? Okay, I want him to push me, though. That's the goal. I want him to... I don't think he can link up to my bumper, but it would be really nice if he could. So we can draft each other back up to this group. Just has to link up to me, man. Link up to me. Don't pass me. Don't pass me. Link up to me. I want to be friends with Bubba, but right now, we're literally, it's Ryan Blaney and Bubba Wallace. We should be helping each other. Help me. Help you. Oh my God. Oh, this is the last lap too. Oh, he's racing for everything he's got. I will say congratulations, John. Are we going to have the big one on the last lap? That was my question. Because if we do, maybe that'll save me and I can Lightning McQueen my way through it and I can hit the wall. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, stay on my bumper. That's all I need. That's all I need. Come on. Alright. I'll take it. I will. Okay, John, you're not pitting. Dom, I used to do 100. Whoa, computer, hello. I used to do 100 laps at Daytona pretty often. Respect to you because I literally can't. It makes me so dizzy. Okay, so John 11th. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. We'll probably do another. We'll probably do another one online. So we'll do that. See if anybody else wants to join. And I'll eat another French fry while I'm at it. So you'll also check Twitter to make sure people aren't left out. Oh, we got more. Sweet. Everyone's in for a rude awakening. John, I think we did the best with the situation that I caused at the beginning, so thank you for being gracious in that. Let's see. Mario? I don't know who Mario is, but that's cool. Dante. Oh my gosh. Devonte, is that you? Live stream again. It's easiest to make the ones that start at 9:05, so I don't have to. I know. I gotta figure out again the stream. I might do a poll. I usually like to make the decisions with the streams here, but they're for you. I like to do the streams to hang out with you all. So if there's a time or a day that works best where we can all just kind of hang out, either let me know on Twitter or I'll do a poll when we get closer to like 2023 and we start to do these regularly. Part of me wants to go away from Fridays just because I don't want to keep having to switch around with the truck races if they're on a Friday. And I know there's also some other big streams happening on Friday. Part of me thinks maybe Thursday night might be the night to do it. Just because I know like Thursday night, sometimes the vibe is down a little bit because it's not like, it's not Friday. It's not like the exciting Friday night thing. But again, I feel like Thursday night might be the way to go. And then we would have to start them around 8 or 9 regardless, just because I have class that goes until like 6:30, 6:45, and if I started the streams at 7, I would not make it back in time. So that might have to be the case, unfortunately. Okay. I feel like I should introduce everything again, just because if you're just joining us, hi, my name is Taylor. This is Above the Yellow Line, part of TobyChristie.com. And we are racing. I think this is the Dryden 400, if I'm not mistaken. And I could totally be wrong yet again. Oh, wait, are we at Nashville? Wait, I think we're at Nashville. What? Oh, this is, wait. I think this is the Dryden 400. I panicked. Oh, my God. Oh, God, I just blew my lead. Blowing the lead.
Clear behind him here.
Oh, John. Sorry.
Clear all around. Coming to you quick.
Oh, John! Okay.
Yellow.
Yeah, there's a caution. Oh, my God. Oh, no. I can't. This can't oh, my God. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, no. All right. Well, that sucks. I'm going to accept all these changes. That was horrible. Yikes. John, that was 100% my fault. You went so hard into that wreck, my guy. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah, the damage on our cars. Okay, maybe this is where we start to see the glitches because the 15. He's the 15 in this case. I don't think that's Devontae. I think it's somebody else. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we're back. Where are we? Okay, John, we're in the back, rightfully so. Now, however, I do not know if I still have that giant nose or hole in my nose. Words. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think we're supposed to jump around on the restart like that, but that's fine.
Got a car coming inside now.
Okay, now they're gonna have the front.
Got a headlight out on your bumper.
It's gonna be aggressive. And aggressive goes around. That's a good moment to say that line. Oh my goodness.
Still there.
Yeah, Daniel Hemrick. He's. Oh my God! Who did that? Who inside did that? I want to know. Oh my God! That was John. Did you hit Hemrick and then screw me over in the process? Oh no! Unless there's another caution, I'm getting lapped so fast. Man. The world is out to get me. Okay, Hemrick's going to pit road. That's rightfully so. That's fine. Yeah, we'll have to do more of these streams. That's fun. And even like if it's not like an actual like set live stream, maybe I could just go on random day of the week, random time, and just play online. Let's see. Speaking of 2023, like we're kind of like futurescaping here. I'm very excited for GMS or Petty GMS. I really am. I don't know right off the bat if we're gonna see like a huge difference with Jimmy Johnson joining the team and Noah and everything. It's okay. I cannot steer this car. Something's damaged. Something's damaged. Oh my God. But I am very excited for them. I just feel like we need to have reasonable expectations. Okay, I caught up to Daniel Hemrick. That's exciting. Oh, God. Or I guess he caught up to me. I'm about to lap him.
Still there.
I will say, if I hope Jimmy Johnson can race his way into the 500. I really do. I think he can. Obviously, we don't know how many people, like, are needing to race their way in at this point. But, you know, I hope he makes it. Also curious what other races he has on his, like, in his mind that he would like to go to. I'm sure Vegas is one. I'm sure. Just all his success at that track to begin with. God, guys, this is a long race. Oh. Okay, I see the field as soon as I enter. As soon as I enter turn 1, they're like down the back straight of going into like turn 3 is how I'm seeing this right now. Oh, well, actually. Okay, as I cross the checkered, they're out of turn 1. That's what I mean. Okay, oh, is Hemrick gonna like... Well, you're already a lap down, my guy, so... She is not racing this well at all.
Stay low.
Maybe, perhaps she spins Hemrick to create a caution unintentionally? Which gets her back with the pack? Could she do that? I mean, I'm admitting it here, folks. Play back the tapes. I'd do it intentionally, but... Is that what I want to do, is my question. Is that, like, the mindset I'm going into this race with? I just lost him. Okay, so I'm... Yeah, there is something definitely wrong with my car. And... I'm also needing to figure out when I need to use my brakes. Or when I need to let off the throttle. Because I'm clearly... I'm gassing it way too much into these turns, I feel like. And I also need... Oh! Oh! Okay, what happened? Oh, do I pit or not? 14 laps, fuel remaining. I'm not gonna pit. I know I just said I needed to, but I'm not going to. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll figure it out. Hey Dominic, what is up? Thanks for joining the chat. I guess I'll take a drink of water while I can. I have a feeling I'm gonna drink this. Never mind. I thought I was gonna go back to green. I literally have a timestamp right there telling me, hey, we have 7 seconds till you go green. Let's see. I just gotta sit up a little bit. I've been slouching this whole time. Sorry, guys. All right. I don't think I was even close to Hemrick, let alone make... Okay, gotcha. I was wondering, like, somebody bumped somebody to get Hemrick to bump into me, because I didn't even touch him.
Go. Hammer down. Hold your line here, car inside.
Okay, now is that Elliot next to me, or is that... Oh, okay, no.
10 to go.
Oh, no, John was next to me.
Still there. Hold your line. Got one inside. Low's clear. Got one peeking inside.
Oh, yikes. Oh, John, no! There's no caution for that? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I was like, there has to be a caution for that. I'm still not going to pit. I feel like that's a horrible mistake, just given I do have damage on my left. But I'm not going to pit. John, I think you're causing chaos. You're not a bad driver. You're just like, you're gunning for it. You're going for it. Who's in the lead right now? Who do we got? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm in 12th. I feel like Mario is 16th, 3 laps down.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Devontae, you're probably going to win. Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh, Taylor.
Got one down low now. All clear. Got one looking up top. Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
Okay, let's get back into this.
Got his nose in there. To your door.
Or let's not get back into this. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't know why. These are the Gen 7 cars.
Lane's rolling here. Clear behind him.
This whole time I'm like, these are the Gen 6 cars. It's NASCAR Rivals. Of course they're the Gen 7 cars, Taylor. Oh my god. I just realized it with the Fast and All scheme. Okay, let's try to...
Handful of laps to go.
Mario, I don't want to be rude to you. I really don't.
Clear down. He's moving. Clear
I don't know how you
behind.
guys are getting around
All
these
clear at the
turns so
bottom.
fast. That's what I need to figure out. Oh, crap. And Chris Buescher ruined my life. Are you guys, like, paying to be faster? That's my question. Oh, yeah. Oh, how is that not a caution? Oh, hello. Hello. Mario causing chaos back there. Let's see if I can get caught up to these three right here battling for position. I feel like I made some good time. And then I'm gonna ruin it. Oh, I saved myself. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Okay, so at least I'm sticking with them as I enter a turn. That's when they're like exiting. I'm sure I just lost time there getting onto the apron. And hitting the wall, Taylor. Oh my god. I think the next person I gotta catch is Cole Custer. And then I'm not entering the turn, or exiting the turns clean is my thing. None of my racing is clean right now, you guys. Oh, we have one more lap to go after this. Oh, man. Major L. Oh, God. This just isn't my track. I do well at Daytona. I do well at Auto Club. Vegas.
White flag is in the air.
I'm okay at Vegas. As long as it's not a road course, like, I can survive. This just isn't it, you guys. Man. Time remaining? Uh-oh. I'm on a clock with this? What? Well, I'm gonna finish the race. Even with this remaining, am I? Yeah, I will. That's right there.
We'll get him next time.
Alright. Aren't you playing NASCAR? I am. I'm playing NASCAR Rivals. So, for those of you who just joined, we're playing NASCAR Rivals. We're actually playing online mode right now. Congrats, Devontae. I believe that is you. I'm winning this race. But we're playing online right now. The first half, we went through some career mode. Next week, we'll probably do some more career mode as well. Going through it together. I finished at Vegas, I believe, in career mode when we started the stream. Now we're doing the live portion of it. So if you have NASCAR Rivals, just join our lobby. It should be titled ATYL. But yeah, I do really like this game. I was saying earlier, just as somebody who's newer to like actual gaming and somebody who's trying to get into it a little bit more, this game's really easy to just pick up and play. You also can play it on the go, which is really helpful. All right. We'll do probably one more round. Oh, where are we going to? That's the question. Oh, no. Okay, good thing about Homestead is it kind of fits any style of driving. The track is wide enough that you're good. Bad news is the track is wide enough. That means anyone can do anything that they want. And it's going to be chaos. How long? How many? 19 laps? That's not bad. Yeah, we'll do 19 laps and then we'll probably call it a night. Will I win this one? No. I already know I won't. It's just a matter of can we place in the top 10 is always going to be the goal for us for tonight. So let's see what we can do. Loading ever so slowly. All right, and then we'll have a normal ATYL episode up on Monday or Tuesday. We're going to do a tier list thing again, and then I'll have all next week to research for some other fun videos coming your way. But I usually do like a tier list of the worst and the best paint schemes of the year. I have not done that yet. I've had it planned. I have not been able to get to it, so I'll have that on Monday. I've had some of your suggestions on Twitter of what you guys thought were the best and the worst. I also decided against doing the worst paint schemes. And for me, I just there are some that are better than others. Let's be frank about that. But I felt like it was a little harsh doing the worst of the worst, you know? Sorry, Bronte, I'm gonna get around you here. So I'm just gonna do like which ones did I think which ones did I think were the best, and we're gonna stick with that. Oh, we're making bold moves. How are you so fast? No, I just screwed myself over. Oh man. I thought I was being clever. I was not. She was not. She had a solid race right ahead of her, and she just miffed it, man. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do that for Monday or Tuesday's regular ATYL video. We'll do a game probably Thursday night. And then the week after that, we should have videos pre-planned that I've been thinking about doing for a bit. Some research involved. So I'm very excited about that. And then, of course, we'll do a little break for the holidays, New Year's, and everything like that. Also, I have a ton of bloopers that I've compiled from mostly me this season. Every time I go to edit a video and there's like a really glaring blooper, I save it. So I don't know if you guys want to see that reel or not. Maybe we'll put it on the old ATYL channel if possible. Just kind of to round out the 2022 season before we get to some 2023 content in the new ATYL look. I'm excited. I think the second week of January we'll have like a new set or a new vibe for it. I think I'm going to go more like podcast style with it in 2023 just because I feel like it's just more chill that way. It's a little bit easier to film, at least in the setup I'm in now, until like June. Just because I went into this space this year and I realized I film in a pantry. I've made this very known, and I think I've said it on the live stream a few times. So basically my camera is outside the door frame because it won't fit into the pantry to give me the space I need to film. And it's right in front of the front door where I enter my apartment, so you can hear kind of like the neighbors, the footsteps, everything going in and all around the apartment. The lighting, there's no place to have like 3-point lighting. If you know, you know. So everything just kind of looks funky. So I'm trying to fit the vibe to the space that I have for the first 6 months of 2023, and then after that we'll figure it out. But I'm really excited about everything going on next year. Even just with the season, it'll be interesting. The truck series, oh my god, like flipped on its lid. Like there are so many changes in that series. Like you might as well just like, if you have like a book of notes and everything, just like rip it up and toss it out, because I'm pretty sure like it's like half the field has changed location, manufacturers. It's wild. And the Xfinity series, it's a little less crazy, I would say, in my opinion. Cup, we already know pretty much the main changes there. Like, yes, the changes are wild, and the big storyline going into 2023 is absolutely Kyle Busch to RCR. And that'll be one to watch. I mean, obviously, I think the other key storylines to look at that are kind of below that, if we're talking about like the top three. First would be Kyle Busch. Then it would be, for me, Petty GMS. How did they do? What can they do with new leadership, with Noah Gragson on the team? How far will they advance, you know? Third storyline? I don't want to say Allmendinger is a storyline per se. And yes, him being full-time at Cup again is amazing, and I love that. I'm honestly very excited about that. But we've also seen him in that equipment before, you know, just on a part-time basis. So I don't really know what a big third storyline would be. I just think we have a lot of little ones that are really exciting to watch. Ty Dillon at Spire. Not a major storyline necessarily for me. It's nice that he's, you know, getting another full-time opportunity after getting, after parting ways, I should say, with Petty GMS. I just didn't feel like that was the right fit for him. He didn't feel like it was. Whoever's in front of me, John, I think that's you. You are away and gone. But yeah, there has to be another storyline I'm forgetting, you guys. If you're in the comments and you're like, Taylor, it's this, I'm not looking at it right now. But it would be obvious for the Cup series at least. Truck series, God, everything's a major storyline in my opinion. ARCA will be interesting. Like I said, I'm hoping to watch more ARCA next year. I was able to cover it at Mid-Ohio this year, and I loved it. And it's even fun to do media with the ARCA drivers too, just because, you know, as you move up the ranks, the drivers are a little more like seasoned with media, and there's a certain flow to it. But I feel like when you talk to some of the younger drivers, they're a little more personable, maybe, like say it as it is. But even then, just forming those relationships is always really fun too with the ARCA series. And even trucks, God, that was so much fun at Mid-Ohio. If you haven't been to Mid-Ohio, I don't know what you're doing, you guys. Like, it is such a fun track. I feel like it's really underrated. It's a really unique facility. The vibe there is super fun. It's a great race, and if you were watching from your TV and you love the race, you got to be there in person, because it was special to be there. Somebody's behind me, and I don't know who you are, but you are catching up to me real fast. But yeah, get your tickets to Mid-Ohio. I'm going to hopefully cover it this year. That's my goal. Ben is going to cover it. I really would love to. Another race that I want to cover, I know I've also gotten comments on, hey, what else are you wanting to cover next year? I would love to cover Atlanta in the spring. I think with my class schedule, it would allow for that. It's right around midterms. It's actually, I believe it's the week after midterms. So it's not like it would, you know, destroy me if I was gone for like 5 days, 4 days, trying to cover all the racing there, because it's a triple header. And I think ARC is there too. And maybe not. Maybe I'm totally mistaken. But that would be a fun one to cover as well. Obviously, I'll be at the 600, but I'm going to be there as a fan. That's my vacation for the year. So that'll be interesting. What else? Michigan, I would like to go back. I think if I go back, though, maybe doing it to work it. I did love the fan experience there. I really did. But I think I would go back to work it next time. We sat really high up, and for me, that was a mistake, because there's no easy way to get to the top of the stairs and everything. Kind of like at Charlotte, you have like multiple levels you can like go upstairs to, and there's different ways of accessibility to get to those places. Michigan did not have that, and walking that in the summer, that was even without like an illness or anything, that was tough. Me, oh my god. And then ATYL, he was working that race. He actually went to say hey. He's with Racing Refresh, a great guy. He covers a lot of he covers a lot of motorsports, I should say. NHRA and all that stuff. And he walked up all those stairs. He has the same illness I do, and said hey. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're probably dying. He's like, yeah, just a little bit. But I felt so bad for making him walk up all those stairs to say hey. But it's great to see him there too. Honestly, racing in the Midwest is great. We should race more in the Midwest, is my opinion. If we can get more tracks on the schedule, we should definitely do it. Yeah, John, if that's you in first, I'm not going to catch you. If that's just like an AI Chase Elliott, I'm not going to catch them. It's the nature of this track, I guess. Trying to look at the chats. Oh, I looked at the chat and then I looked away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I think it's a good idea. We should go through career mode on this together. Go through the highs and go through the lows. I might, like, contract negotiations and stuff, I might do that on my own, but I know a lot of you like going through career modes with other content creators and stuff, and so maybe I'd jump on that train as well. Like I said, it motivates me to do well, because if I'm doing this on my own, like, I'll be like, oh, I got, like, 25th, that wasn't that bad, but here I'm like, oh my gosh, I got 25th. Everyone saw that. That's horrible. So it motivates me to be better. All right. This makes lap 16. All right. 4 laps remaining. Not that bad. See, again, this track, I'm so good at the wide tracks because it gives me, like, no room to, like, fail, run into walls. I will say, when we get into career mode and then we hit, like, the road courses, that's where I'm terrified, quite honestly. Absolutely terrified. 'Cause I don't think I'll do well. At all. So maybe that's what I practice on my own, like, not even in career mode, obviously, like, I just for fun, practice those. If you've watched it before on the stream where Sawyer and I are racing together, you know we're both not good at this. God, I forget, I think we were playing, like, Thunder 2004, I think, and we were racing at Sonoma or something like that. We were racing at one road course, and we just did not. It was bad, I should say. I don't even think Sonoma. Wait, I don't know. I'm getting the track mixed up, but we raced at one road course in that one, and it was not good. Okay, we got 2 laps to go. I really got to itch my nose again, you guys. Then I'll get to the comments and then we'll close it out. But here's the thing. I can see... Oh, that's the guy that's in between Chase and I. Never mind. Or John and I.
White flag. Bring it home.
We're bringing it home. Yeah, as soon as I enter turn 2, like, John, I think, is exiting the turn, which is impressive. Or like he's entering right now. I'm still halfway through the straightaway. You know, I do wonder that mentality that the racers have, like, you know you're not going to win, but you're in second place. But, like, how do you feel, like, knowing, like, man, if we maybe had only a few more laps, or, like, are they wishing, like, man, I hope this can be over because I know I'm in second place, but there's nothing I can do? Like, is there that thought process, you know? Yeah, we lapped a ton of the field. If Bell was in 10th place there, we did decently well. So, John, congrats, bud. You said you were a bad driver in the chat. You just won, my guy. Congrats. Oh, Luis? I believe that's how we pronounce that. Yes. Yeah, the Brazil series. I'm excited for that. I want to be able to watch that too. You have Piquet Jr., 18, Toyota Supra, NASCAR Xfinity Series. You know, there's a lot of... we can talk about that on Monday, too. We'll probably do... I don't know if we're on Twitter or not. We can do, like, a live chat at some point this week, too, just because I know I didn't get to all the news I wanted to in this one. That's usually how it ends up. That's all right, because there's a lot to break down with the Toyotas, at least. But I'll probably do a little video on it sometime next week when we have more information, or a lot of information. Oh, there's a lot more people. Why don't we just do another round? There's so many people that just joined. Maybe not. I feel like I gotta drop you guys. I am so sorry. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna accept that. So sorry, you guys. There's a part of the night where we have to end it. I gotta close it out here. But yeah, we'll talk about a lot more of the news coming into the following week, just because there's, like I said, there's a lot going on in the world of NASCAR and beyond. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff. Thank you all for joining the chat. I want to make sure we get to all the comments. Well, thank you, Dominic. Dominic on Facebook said that he doesn't think I'm a bad driver in the games. I greatly appreciate that. I think there's parts where I struggle, and we're getting better, and that's why we do these streams, to make sure that we can advance our skills the best we can, I would say. Absolutely. So, all to say, thank you all for joining the stream very much. I greatly appreciate you guys spending the time with me on this Friday night. Obviously, we have social media pages, so make sure to follow us there for all the latest from us at ATYL and TobyChristie.com. YouTube and Instagram above the line. We also have a TikTok account where I post some like NASCAR like short reels and stuff like that. Also, TobyChristie.com. If you're watching us on Facebook right now, make sure to follow us on YouTube. That's where we have some more episodes. Also, TobyChristieCom on all social media platforms. If you're on YouTube right now, watch us on Facebook as well. Great audience over there. We just hit like, what, 10K followers on Facebook. So thank you all for supporting us. That's awesome. And then at _Taylor Kitchen _ is the main place you can find me. That's where I'm housed. That's where I am all the time. Also, if you can't watch the normal ATYL episodes that we post every Monday, recapping the week's races or doing some fun content there, make sure to check us out on podcasting platforms. We'll also be starting to do recaps again coming on Friday, and we'll do those actually on the stream. So we'll be posting those there as well on Friday when we're ready. We'll also go through some NASCAR Fantasy Live to get you all prepared for the week ahead, but that's in 2023. But this year, we have two great partners, DoorDash and Shaq iGear. Amazing partners of ATYL. They have promo codes. I believe I have them in the description below. If not, I'll tell them to you right now. NASCAR 30 to get 30% off your first DoorDash order. And then Shaq iGear, it's Mamba, MAMBA 34, to get a nice percentage off when you order Shaq iGear glasses. Again, those are my social media pages, but I appreciate you all spending time with me on a Friday night. Have a good evening, have a good weekend, and I will see you next week when we game again on Thursday. Thanks, guys.